You need to have your own board of directors for your career. People that can oversee your career growth, people you can go to advice for, people that can challenge you, and typically more senior people. They're typically, one is I've always had a CFO coach. In fact, when I go into a new job, when I start interviewing for jobs, I negotiate it as part of my package at the end, because I think it's very important for somebody to have a really good mentor, but a really good coach that can push you. Also, I have a few of my former managers that I reach out to for advice, especially when I'm at a crossroads or trying to figure out what to do. There's also the nice thing about going through the pandemic, we all built email networks. So I belong to several of them and participate actively where I can ask for advice, where I can give advice on things that I've done. So remember, we were doing our tender offer for the first time, and I had never done a tender offer. And within just a few email clicks, I was on the phone with somebody who's done it a few times and was telling me all of the traps and what not to do when you're doing a tender offer or what to do. Lastly, I tap into our investors a lot. So whenever I need something, I go to our board and I say, can you connect me with a more senior CFO that can guide me through this, or they can offer me advice on how to do this? And they love making introductions, investors especially. We have few investors on our cap table that have been serial CFOs, and they love getting on the call and sharing their advice, sharing the tips, or just catching up with me. So I tap into all of these resources very often.